Welcome back, everyone. You are enjoying another episode of Fast Facts Pharmacology Edition, brought to you by a Tale of Two Hygienists in partnership with Elevate Oral Care. And now, please welcome your host, Tom Viola.
Hi, I'm Tom Viola, a certified pharmacist, dental educator, and author. Stick with me, and I promise to make the next few minutes the best pharmacology learning experience you've ever had. Hi everyone, this is Tom Viola with another Fast Facts Pharmacology Edition. Well, this is one in a series of Fast Fact Pharmacology Editions that are going to be dealing with cardiovascular disease. So let's talk about one of the most common cardiovascular diseases, hypertension. What do we know about hypertension? Well, we know that hypertension could be caused by many things, but the three primary reasons are, number one, the volume of blood that's being pumped throughout the cardiovascular system exceeds the capacity. Or in other words, you have too much fluid volume in your blood. Number two, it could be due to a failure in fluid volume homeostasis in the renin-angiotensin-aldosterone system. Oof. And three, it could be caused simply by too much sympathetic autonomic nervous system stimulation. Well, if that didn't put you to sleep already, my friends, here's the good news. Cardiovascular pharmacology is not that complicated because once we know that the condition of hypertension is caused by, forgive the semantics here, too much blood or too small pipes or too much stress, then we know how to fix it, right? We know we have medications to treat each one of those particular scenarios in order to custom tailor the treatment of hypertension for the individual. Okay, so of course, you know that we're going to use different medications to treat cardiovascular disease. However, this always comes up for me with my friends and colleagues who say, "That's right, Viola, you're that pharmacist. You're always pushing pills on people. Isn't there a natural way to treat hypertension, a non-pharmacologic way to treat hypertension?" And I say, yeah, I can give you some clues. If you wanted to lower your blood pressure naturally without medication, you'd do what? Lose weight, limit your alcohol consumption, increase your aerobic activity, restrict your sodium intake, and if you do, stop smoking. You could do those things, but let's put it plainly. Those things suck. Let's take a pill instead. No, just kidding. Anyway, so of course, lifestyle changes would be difficult. Maybe not in the short run, but in the long run, let's say, to maintain. And so it works out that ultimately it's just easier to take a medication. Okay, fine. But what kind of medication? Well, again, let's break it down by the cause and then talk about the treatment. Okay, so if you have too much fluid volume, you've got too much blood, if you will, then one of the best ways to fix that is to get rid of some blood. How? Marry a vampire? No. How about using a diuretic? That might work to reduce some water content in your blood. Okay, what else? Your pipes are too small. Your supply of blood exceeds the capacity of the system to carry it. Okay, well then get bigger pipes. Dilate the blood vessels, right? With things like calcium channel blockers. Your renin-angiotensin system is way out of line. Okay, well then maybe we need to restore renin-angiotensin system fluid homeostasis by using medications like ACE inhibitors and angiotensin blockers. Now you know the ACE inhibitors, the prils, right? Lisinopril, ramipril. And you know the angiotensin blockers like Diaban and so on. So we'll talk about those medications. And then finally, reducing sympathetic autonomic nervous system induced cardiac output. Too much stress, okay? Well, one way to treat that is maybe with beta blockers, okay, which lower the cardiac output, reduce the heart rate, and therefore overall lower your blood pressure. But keep in mind that the medications we talked about so far, especially calcium channel blockers and beta blockers, they can be used for more than just hypertension. Calcium channel blockers and beta blockers could be used for hypertension, but they could also be used to treat arrhythmia, and they could also be used to treat angina. Well, how am I supposed to know which one's which? How am I supposed to know why they're taking that particular medication? Well, that's why you have to refer back to episode 1 of the Fast Facts Pharmacology Edition, where we talked about how to take a good medical history. And the 3 questions were, what do you take? Followed by, why do you take it? And did you take it today? So, my friends, this is yet another Fast Facts Pharmacology Edition. My name is Tom Viola. In our next edition and installment, we'll be talking about more in regards to cardiovascular disease. Till then, take care. Oh, and one more thing. If you want to hear more from me, be sure to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, or visit my website at www.tomviola.com.
Thank you for listening to another episode of Fast Facts Pharmacology Edition, brought to you in part by Elevate Oral Care, creators of the innovative and proven prevention-focused oral care products from Advantage Arrest Silver Diamine Fluoride to Fluoramax Sodium Fluoride Varnish. Learn more by visiting www.elevateoralcare.com and schedule your free CE staff meeting today. We'll see you next time for another Fast Fact.